What's up, YouTube? I'm back in the still standing garage. In this video, I'm gonna take off these hinges, go ahead and take them off, clean them up, and paint them. I'm gonna paint them black. I'm gonna dust them off first because I have all this dust from the block party that I've been throwing on the Monte over here. So I'm gonna get that going, and we're gonna do that in this video. The another thing I want to let you guys know is that these license plates are now available at the still standing store, and for each one that you buy, it gets you one entry to win those 13x7 100 spoke rims on Remington tires. There's also the hoodies, the shirts, and the decals, and those get you more entries. So go ahead and check it out at the store, at the still standing store. The link should be in the description. Go ahead and hit that. There's unlimited entries to enter the giveaway, and then the giveaway ends January 30th. Just a little quick reminder. So let's get these going. Let's dust them off. And another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pictures of the location of where they're at, because from what I could tell, let me see if I could show you guys. So from what I could tell is that front, where that front bolt goes, it's slotted. The bracket's actually slotted so you can maneuver it. But the one in the back, that one over there on both of them, doesn't look like it's slotted. So I'm gonna take pictures of it for each side, and I'm gonna rename the picture for passenger side and driver side for when I put them on to make it easier for the adjusting. Hopefully that helps. So I'm gonna do that right now. Let's go. So there goes that. So it is slotted in the back. So that's the back part of the bracket. It's slotted too. So both sides are slotted. I mean, I didn't know that. So now I'm actually going to take pictures of this too, because you can see where the bolt was, the washer. So I'm going to take pictures of this, so that way when I put it back on, at least I kind of could estimate, or could kind of take it a wild guess of where it's at and kind of put it closer to where it used to be, so that way it makes it easier for adjusting. But yeah, but look at how dirty these are. So I'm gonna take off the other one right now, and then we'll move on from there. Let's go. Alright, YouTube, so both of them are off. So what I'm gonna use to clean them up, it's gonna be some of this oven and grill cleaner. I'm gonna spray them heavily on both of them and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, let that soak in, and then I'm gonna rinse them off. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and then when I bring them back inside, I'll bring you guys back on so we could check it out, and then we could start prepping them for paint. Let's go. And there it is, YouTube. It's already rinsed off. Well, both of them were rinsed off. They look pretty good. They easy off did the majority of the work. Look how clean they look. Look super clean. I didn't even know they were green, but look how clean they are. Real clean. There's a couple areas like right there that I'm gonna wipe off right now, in the back down there. I did hit the backside too. I did lift the hinges, both of them, and I sprayed them like this on the backside and let them sit another 20 minutes. So I did 2 rounds of that, easy off. So works wonders. It looks real good. See, like right there, I still have to wipe it down. Same thing on both. On the other one is the same thing. So I'm gonna wipe them off right now, let them dry, and then we'll move on to the next step. Let's go. So they're completely wiped down now. It's the next day. It looks like there's a little bit of surface rust on them, But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start prepping them for paint. I'm gonna hit it with some Scotch-Brite, some of this red Scotch-Brite, scuff all of it all up, both sides, and then we're ready for paint. Let's go. All right, YouTube, so they're both ready for paint. I'm gonna go ahead and spray them right now. They're all scuffed up. I got my bolts over here on a cardboard box ready to be sprayed. I'm gonna spray them like this. It's kind of low for me, but I want to reduce the overspray. I don't want to put them up too high because I don't want to get anything on the Monte over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with this right here. Let me see if focus. There you go. Some of this black paint from Rust-Oleum. I'm gonna go ahead and spray them. Do like 2 or 3 coats. And then if I miss any spots because it's so low, I probably won't get that much of the bottom. I'm gonna try my best. I could always spray them again later on if I notice anything that I missed. So let's go, let's start spraying it. All right, YouTube, so they're both sprayed and they look really, really good. They look brand new. One thing I did do is I picked them up like this so that way I could get the bottom of them. But they look really, really good. Let me see if I could get you guys a better angle. But yeah, they look really good. I mean, like I said, once they dry, I'll look over them and make sure I didn't miss any spots. I do see a couple of drips on the spring there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't point them out because I'm holding the camera and the bracket at the same time, but looks real clean. Looks really, really good. I really like the way it came out. It was a pretty easy process too, so it didn't take that long to do. And they're done. I'm gonna let them dry up. The bolts, was able to hit the bolts too. They're ready to go. Nice and black. So now with the hinges out of the way, now I have room all in that area there so I could clean it up, wash it up, scuff it up, and get it ready for paint. On both sides over here, it looks pretty good. We're gonna keep it moving. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts about this Monte. Stay tuned. We're gonna keep it moving slowly but surely. It's gonna get there. Still have to block the rest of it, get that moving, get the top. So stay tuned for next week's video. Let's go.